Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another What a Treat Wednesday. First of all, I just want to apologize for yesterday. I got a lot of emails saying that they didn't get my, a lot of people are like subscribed to my blog where you could sign up for the email updates, and then I guess nobody got an email 2 days in a row. Well, Monday we kind of took the day off to regroup from the release last week. Yesterday my blog post was set for 12 p.m. rather than 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So luckily I was up really late and couldn't sleep, and I went ahead and I fixed it. So it did post a little bit later. So that means you're probably going to get that email tomorrow along with this one. You'll have 2 emails tomorrow. Yeah, yesterday was a really crazy day. I'm just trying to get everything ready, you know, for dinner. Then I actually forgot back to school night was last night. So we did that, and then came back and just had like a million things to do. And then my son needed help with one of his projects for his culinary class. They're working on this little food truck. They actually had to make a food truck. It was actually pretty darn cool. So anyway, so I kept trying to do this, but I kept pushing it aside because obviously other things took precedence over this. So today we're going to go ahead and make it. I'm super excited. So basically I'll get to use the set we actually showcased yesterday, which was my favorite stamp of the month part 2, because we always do 2 projects a month with the stamp of the month, which we usually put on sale for the entire month. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I use for my little treat today. We are using the treat slider box. Okay, and then we are using my scallop stitched oval dies, and I'm just going to use one of the sizes, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think this third one up there is what we're going to be using. And then this is the one that we have for my favorite stamp / die of the month, Springtime in Paris. Has a total of 25 stamps along with 1 coordinating die. So I'm going to show you, and I had everything cut out already. Okay, so basically this is the top of the actual die, but before we put this together, we're going to put the bottom of our treat box together first. Okie dokie, so we're going to use, the best thing I find to use for this little box is just, this is some Express It double-sided tape here. Okay, I just put lotion on my hand, so hopefully this doesn't mess it up. So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. We're just going to go ahead and put it on each, there's 4 little corners here. We're going to put a little tape on each of the 4 corners really quickly. Okay, now that we have all the 4 corners with the little tape, we're just going to go ahead and take off the little release papers on all of them. I love this stuff. This comes in all different sizes. It comes in a 1/8 size. This is the 1/4 inch. It comes in a 1/2 inch. So all we're going to do is just go ahead and just do this, just to form the little box shape here. Just like so. And I love this because you see how the stitching is around the perimeter of the box on the outside. Okay, so now before we even put this on here, we're going to go ahead and decorate this. Okay, I thought this would make a really cute, like a little favor for a little girl's birthday party. So I'm using some paper here from that 6x6 acetate pad from the We Are Memory Keepers, and I believe I picked this up at scrapbook.com because I couldn't really find it anywhere. So I cut out the little oval. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also use this little tag die as well, and I'll have links to all of these on my blog. Okay, so here goes the little this here actually was in my scrap pile because I had actually cut this out for another project prior to this one a while ago, and I never used it. So I figured, you know, I think I'm going to utilize it. So basically all I did was I used the stamp, heat embossed it using some white embossing powder. Then I got my clear Wink of Stella, and I just colored it in. I'm not sure if you can see, leave it a little shimmery in there. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and put some pop dots on this little guy here. I'm going to use these pop dots just to pop her up, and then this way I'll know where to put the adhesive on our clear acetate paper. That's probably the easiest way to do it. So let me put one up here. And for those of you who follow me, you know I love to use a lot of adhesive because I don't like my stuff falling apart. Let me see if I have some bigger ones. Let's see. These are the ones I use, these little 3D foam squares from Scrapbook Adhesive. Let me see if I have some bigger guys in here. Ooh, and I do, and I love this set because it comes with one of the tiny ones and one of the bigger size ones. So we're going to go ahead and put this right there in the center. And then I'm going to trim one down so we could put along there so that won't like dip down in the center. Put one there. And then we're going to put one right below that. Alrighty. Perfect. Oh, okay, so now that we got all of our little pop dots on there, now I could pop it up. And that's basically how I want it to go. So I'm going to keep those kind of exactly like that. It's hard to see in the camera, but I promise you it's really cute in person using that little clear acetate paper. Now the polka dot paper was just, I don't know where that came from. I just found that in my little scrap papers, and it was a perfect size for me to cut out the top portion of this. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now I'm going to go ahead and use the back side here, and that's, I'm going to put all my little pop dots right behind our little, what do you call our little, oh my goodness, I can't think of what it's called, a little Eiffel Tower. So this way all of our pop dots will be hidden, so you won't see the actual, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Uh-oh. Can I still do it? Yes. Actually, you know what? I did forget to put on the little ribbon, but I found this little one in my stash as well. It was already tied for me because I'm the type of person that starts making stuff and I don't like it, I just throw it to the side. And this was actually still on my desk from last week's release. So I'm just going to glue gun this right on there instead of tying it around. Let's do that better. So I panicked for nothing. Okay, so let's see. I'm wondering if I could get away with another big one here instead of putting the two small ones. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and put these here. Put one more. Oopsie. One right there. And then I'm going to trim the other ones, which good thing I have one trimmed already. Put one there. And here. So hopefully most of you should start be getting all of your orders from the new release. I'm super excited and I cannot wait to see what all of you create with it. So I'm not sure if I even mentioned it on here or not. I know I mentioned it on my blog, but we have a brand new Facebook group that I've been getting so many requests for. So I finally bit the bullet and just did it. So definitely, hopefully, if you haven't joined us yet, hopefully you will. I'll have a link to it on my blog, so this way you can join us, because I'll be doing like occasional giveaways. I'll be doing some little impromptu challenges, and I have one coming up soon, so hopefully a lot of you are on. I figured I chose Facebook because mostly that's where most of the people are on Facebook, more than any other social media. Okay, so I think there we go, just like so. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to hot glue gun this down because I should have That's so cute. I should have actually tied it around. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this together. So now I should have some little treats in here. I plan on putting some little, I'm not sure actually. You know what I think I might do? I wasn't sure if I'm going to put treats in here or just make some big paper clips and put them in there. But for now, what I'm going to do, I am going to just go ahead and let's get this closed up like so. So I'm going to grab my adhesive again. And then we're going to go ahead and put it here on the end. Perfect. Okay. And this is how I like to do it. I just like to put this in here like so. Just so I could have like a little guide on how this is going to close up here. Oopsie. Now this little tape is tricky because as soon as it hits the actual paper, that sticks really good. Okay, so there we go. So this basically comes out like so. And you can put your little treats in there. Okay, so I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to go ahead and warm up, which, let's see, I think it should do. Let me use this as a little scratch paper there. And I'd rather use hot glue rather than anything else, only because I know it will stay. Okay, so let me go ahead. I think it's good enough. Let me go ahead and just put some on here. Like so. Let's put it right here. And I love using hot glue because it kind of actually, it dries up super fast. And that's what I love about it. So that's perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let's go ahead and add some little bit of some pretty pink posh. What do you call these little thingies? Some pretty pink posh sequins. Okay, so let me grab my little thingy here. And these are the sparkling clear ones, okay? And I am going to use my multi-matte medium. Oops, no, that's correct. Okay. To glue these down. Let's take a little bit off. I put too much. Put that one there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just... Let's see, I wonder if I should use the same size. I think this size is a 6M size. I think I'm going to put one. No, I think I'm going to put a smaller one right there. Okay. So I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to put a smaller one like so right there. And this is a super cute. You don't have to really add any you really don't have to add like a sentiment to it. I've been to parties where people just hand you like a cute little favor and there's really nothing on it. It's pretty plain. So I figured, you know what? I think I may, oopsie, let me move this glue gun, this hot glue there. I think I may just leave it. I wonder if I should put that there. Let's put that there actually, right on the Eiffel Tower. Just like so. Yeah, seriously, I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it. I think I'm just going to leave it alone, call it a day. And then that's it, a super cute little party favor. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in there yet. Maybe some big jumbo paper clips with something that has to do with the little, you know, something that has to do with the little Paris theme, or I just may throw some candy in there. Okay, everybody? So that is it for my project for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully probably almost all of you who placed your orders on the weekend should be getting your new release items at some point this week. So I cannot wait. And also, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, I'll have a link to it on my blog, which is www.creativeTimeForMe.com. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.